Hey everyone, Mike here from Niyama Wellbeing and welcome to this yoga practice. We're going to be testing ourselves but also going quite slowly as we do this. So we're going to begin very lightly in Sukhasana, seated cross-legged position. You might want to have a couple of blocks or cushions to hand, whatever you've got available to you. Stack of books, as they say, or blooks, as I was going to say apparently. So here we go. Take the spine tall, open the shoulders, open the chest. Just start with 3 full inhales. Take it in. Slowly let it go. Inhale. And exhale. One more time, breathe in. Exhale it back out. On the next inhale, we're going to sweep the arms all the way up, reaching tall. Keeping the spine long, tailbone tucked. Want the arms to be straight. Don't let them start to drop like this. Don't bend the elbows. Reach them tall. Feel the spine grow with you. On the inhale, we're going to twist to the left-hand side. On the exhale, fold over the left leg. Bring the fingertips to the ground. Forehead towards the knee. If you need to here, you can take a block for the forehead and or for the hands. Do whatever feels right for you. No need to overstretch just yet. We are just easing our way into this practice. Find a couple of breaths. One more time in. And in one slow but fluid motion, inhale, slide in, reach up. Twist across to the opposite side, exhaling as we fold over. Again, if you need to, take those blocks. Use them as you see fit. Surrender the weight down towards the ground. Reaching the fingertips away from the shoulders. If you find yourself kind of here, that's all good. That's where I started originally. Just breathe into where you feel that tightness. It might be in the shoulders, it might be in the side of the body. Breathe into it. Exhale, crawl the fingertips slightly further forward. With enough practice, eventually, one day, you'll find yourself all the way down, stretching a little bit further, a little bit deeper. Taking one more breath. Again, one slow, yet fluid movement. Inhale, come up, twist forwards this time. Exhale, take the arms wide. Bring the forehead down towards the ground or towards your blocks. Breathe into the space in the shoulders. Keeping the hands at about 10 and 2 o'clock. Finding a few more breaths. One more breath. On the exhale, slowly come up. Reach tall. Palms touch. Exhale them down, center the chest. Full breath in. Okay, so let's find ourselves now in Baddha Konasana, butterfly pose. Bring the soles of the feet to touch. Bring the heels as close to the body as you can. Take the thumbs between the big toe and second toe, wrap the rest of the fingers around the feet. As always, we'll start by pulling the knees down, lengthening the spine, tailbone tucked. Find a breath. Let's see how tired my body is this morning. On the inhale, we're going to lift our left leg up. Noticing the bend in the leg, feeling that tightness, heaviness of the leg. Breathe into it. Control the exhale. One more breath here. Exhale, slowly lower. Opposite side, inhale, come up. Again, you're going to feel that tightness, you're going to notice that bend, feel the heaviness, find the breath. Going to lower back down. Take the left leg back up. Really this time bring the full attention to the bend in the leg. Take a breath in. On the exhale, push the foot through the hand. Seeing if you can straighten the leg even by a millimeter. Just working that leg a little bit harder. Maintaining the balance. Glutes are like bricks in the ground. Core is tight and engaged. One more inhale. Exhale as you come down. You know it, opposite side's gonna come up. Look at the knee, take a breath. Exhaling as you push the foot through the hand. Breathing all down the back of the leg, noticing if you've made it any straighter. Control the inhale. Here's where it can get interesting. We're gonna lower the right leg about halfway down. Tighten the body. Bring the left leg back up. Nothing fancy here. We're just gonna breathe, engage the core. And then without touching the ground, left leg's gonna come halfway down, right leg's gonna come back up. One more breath. Bring both feet to touch. Fully breathe in. On the exhale, we're going to open both legs out. Allow me just to adjust my position. Take them as straight as you can. Keep the balance. One more breath. Keeping the feet where they are. On the exhale, just release the hands. Take them wide. Two more breaths. We're going to find our way into Navasana. Bring the hands forward. Legs up. Toes to the sky. Deep breath. We're going to straighten those legs up as much as we can without falling all the way back. Keep them straight. Keep the arms reaching. Open the fingers wide. Two more breaths. One more breath. Feel that tremble creep in. On the exhale, cross the feet. Bring the hands down. Find your way into a tabletop position. On the inhale, chest and chin come up. Exhale, roll back over. Inhale up. Exhale as we come back over. One more repetition. Come through a neutral table, curl the toes, raising up into Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. Begin by pedaling the feet. Walk it out, walk the dog. And on the next inhale, we're going to lift the left leg up to the sky. Ekapada Adho Mukha, three-legged dog. Deep breath in. Let's do 3 crunches. Crunch it into the knees, knee to elbow. Inhale, sweep back up. Exhale, crunch the knee back in. Inhale, take it back up. Last time, crunch it in. Sweep it back up. And then just step the left foot through. Drop the back knee, flatten the back foot, front knee above the ankle. Inhale, reach and raise. Anjaneyasana. Feel that heart rate. Just by doing those few crunches, increase ever so slightly. Take back control of the breath, slow the heart back down. One more inhale. Palms come to touch, exhale, lean back. Keeping the knee above the ankle. Don't let the knee come back with your body. One more breath. Bring the hands inside the foot, curl the back toes, lift the back knee. Step back, Kumbhakasana. Deep breath in. Exhale, Ashtangasana. Knees, chest, chin. Feet flat, hands under shoulders. Bhujangasana. Inhale. On the exhale, drop down. Curl the toes. Inhale, lift up, downward facing dog. This time, right leg's gonna raise. Deep breath in. First of 3 crunches, knee to elbows. Foot to sky. Bring it in. Take it up. Last time, bring it in. Sweep it up. Step the foot forwards, knee above the ankle, drop the back knee, flatten the back foot. Inhale, reach and raise into Anjaneyasana. Slow the heart. Inhale, palms touch. Exhale, lean back. Again, keep the knee above the ankle. Don't let it come back with you. Keep it locked in position, nice and solid. One more breath. Bring the hands down. Curl the back toes. Lift the back knee. Stepping back, Kumbhakasana. Deep breath in. Exhale, Ashtangasana. Feet flat, inhale, Bhujangasana. Dropping it down, curl the toes, inhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Push the pelvis to the sky, take a deep breath in. And we're going to walk, step or jump into Malasana Yogi Squat position. Make sure your feet are flat on the ground, avoid being on the tiptoes. If you're on the tiptoes, widen the stance as much as you need to make sure the feet are touching the ground. Palms touch, elbows to knees, push the hips open. Feel the weight pulling you down. Won't be here for long, I promise. Take your hands to the ankles. In turn, that's going to take the bicep just on top of the knees. Grip the hands around the ankles, push the biceps into the knees. Take a breath. On the exhale, bring the chin to the chest, crown of the head towards the ground. Pushing the hips open. Engaging the biceps. Going to take 3 breaths. In. Let it go. In. Let it go. One more time in. One more time out. Come back to a neutral position, palms touch. We're going to do 3 rounds of yogi burpees. I'll guide you through them if you've not done them before. Quite simply, malasana, hands come to the ground. Find your way back into kumbhakasana. Drop down through chaturanga. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha. Exhale, Adho Mukha. And then meet back in malasana, yogi squat. That's 1. That's the demonstration one. Let's do the real 3 now. Here we go. Find your way back, drop your way down, lift yourself up, come into down dog, back where we began. That's 1. Hands to the ground. Find your way back. Chaturanga, Urdhva Mukha, Adho Mukha. Jumping back into malasana. That's 2. 3rd and final time. Jump it back, drop it down. Urdhva, Adho, back into malasana. Palms touch, raise up, sweep to the sky. Feel that heart racing in the chest. Keep the toes gripped. Keep a good bend in the knees. Inhale to the left. Reach the left hand back, reach the right hand to the sky, look over the shoulder. One movement through the center, reach tall. Exhale, opposite side. Inhale through the middle, reach it tall. Palms touch, sink back into malasana. Hands come to the ground. Find your way back into kumbhakasana. Deep breath in. Roll onto your left hand. Take the right hand to the sky. Vasisthasana. Reaching the hand up towards 12. Take a breath. Take 1 more breath. With control, slowly find your way back. Kumbhakasana. Rolling across to the opposite side. Left hand raises. Reaching tall. 1 more breath. Hands come down, plank position. Toes gripped. Inhale into a downward facing dog. In 1 movement, inhale, left leg comes up into 3-legged dog. On the exhale, step it forward to the very top of your mat. Runner's lunge position, grip the toes. Knee above the ankle. Coming up into Ashta Chandrasana, high lunge. And here's what we're gonna do. I'll demonstrate first. So pay attention to me. Stay in your position here. We're gonna drop the back knee down and pivot all the way across. Drop it down, pivot all the way back. Take a breath in. Drop, twist, down, up. This one is really good for balance and coordination. Try and let the body guide you more than anything through the movement. I caught my wife doing this on a pregnancy yoga video, and I thought, that looks fun. I guess it depends how you define fun. A few more repetitions, remembering that your left leg is your starting point at the top of your mat. So the next time you're with your left leg bent, meet back in Ashtha Chandrasana. Slow the breath. One more breath. Hands come down. Step back into a plank position. Drop down through Chaturanga. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha. Opposite side, then we're cooling down. Adho Mukha. One breath, right leg raises. Exhale, right leg steps forward, runner's lunge. Find the length of your lunge. Long back leg. Knee above the ankle on the front leg. Push yourselves up, Ashtha Chandrasana. Find your position, find your balance. You know where we're going. One side might feel slightly easier than the other. No guarantees. So drop down. And as we lift up, we twist across to the opposite side. Feel the weight of the arms grow. Feel that flexibility also grow in the legs as you're kind of dropping and bending and lifting the legs. They're going to grow more flexible, more cooperative. Move with your breath. Take it as fast or as slow where you can maintain control of the movement. Remember, right leg is the one that's going to be your starting point. Meeting back with that right leg bent, high lunge. Wow, that got my heart rate to 174 beats per minute. Take a couple more breaths, slow the heart back down. Hands come down. Step back, Kumbhakasana. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha. Exhale, Adho Mukha. Deep, deep breath. On the exhale, drop your knees, take them as wide as your mat, connect your big toes. Bring the glutes back to the heels, forehead to the ground, arms outstretched. We're going to stay here for 10 breaths. Just slowing everything back down. Five more breaths. Just slowly start to bring the hands in, working yourself up, Roll up to the very top of your mat, finding your way back as we began in Sukhasana, seated cross-legged position. Resting the palms on the knees, tall spine. Ending our practice with 10 final breaths, but deeper and faster. Fully breathe in, let it go. In, out, back in. Five more breaths. Fully breathe in. Fully breathe out. Take in one more breath and hold it. Very slowly exhale back out. Just allow the breath to return to its natural rhythm. Connecting with the body, feeling the benefits from this practice, feeling that looseness in body and mind. Bring the palms to touch in the center of the chest. Just allow me to thank you for joining me for this practice. As always, stay happy, stay very, very well. One final breath in. Softly blink open your eyes as we exhale. See you next time. Thank you.